In a food poisoning scare, 30 students of a primary school in Burdwan district of West Bengal were hospitalized. They consumed midday meals, after which they showed symptoms of nausea, vomiting and mild fever. They are currently recovering in a government hospital where TMC Minister Swapan Devnath paid them a visit.
যে বাচ্চারা এসেছে তারা একটু নাউসিয়া এবং ভমিটিং আর মাইল্ড ফিভার এটা নিয়ে আসছে। এই মুহূর্তে সেরকম সিরিয়াস কিছু আমরা বুঝতে পারছি না। যাই হোক আগের দিন একটা কি খাবার দাবার খেয়েছে বা যাই হোক যে কারণেই হোক না কেন এখন আমরা চিকিৎসা করছি, আশা করি নর্মাল হয়ে যাবে সব কিছু।
কি হয়েছিল?
Shrestri joining us on the phone line. Shrestri, every time something like this happens, it draws our attention to the fact that so many times these midday meals are not hygienic enough for young kids and young students to consume. Yet another case of food poisoning. Tell us what happened, please.
Well, this case is emerging from Kalna in Burdwan district of West Bengal, where in a government primary school, a state-run primary school, where students between class 1 and 4 had consumed the midday meal a day before yesterday, and then they were taken sick and admitted in the hospital late last night around 8:30 p.m. There were around 30 students who were admitted, and they complained of vomiting and fever after consuming that midday meal that was provided to them in the school. Now, something very important, this midday meal scheme is run parallelly both by the centre and the state government. So we'll have to wait and see whether there is any case that is made out of this entire incident, because TMC Minister Swapan Devnath was rushed to the hospital and he took stock of the situation, and he said that the students are being treated. But how this incident happened and where the flaw lies, that's something that needs to be investigated very thoroughly, because these are young students that we are talking about.
Yes, therefore extremely unfortunate, because let's understand this whole idea of midday meal was to encourage enrollment at the primary level, to enforce education on young kids, and to, of course, discourage dropouts. Many of them come from underprivileged backgrounds, Shrestri, isn't it? Can you tell us the profile of the children, in terms of how serious a matter it is for each of those families whose kids have fallen sick in this manner?
Well, there are 30 of them who have fallen sick, so that's quite a large number. It's between classes 1 and 4. This is a state government-run primary school in Kalna in Burdwan district. So these are students or families from around that village who come to the school for primary education and are also given the subsidized midday meal that is given to such state-run primary schools. The midday meal scheme, of course, is run hand-in-hand with the centre and the state government. But, of course, the state government has taken stock of the situation. But we'll have to wait and see whether or not there was any lapses on behalf of the school, the administration, or the midday meal that has taken up by the state or the centre. We'll have to see whether the police investigate thoroughly into that matter.
Right. We'll have to wait and watch what action is taken and whether there is enough done to fix responsibility, which is extremely important in a case like this where there are children involved. Thanks for joining us, Shrestri.